Hi everybody, it's week 3 of our Winter CSA program. We have a really nice box for everybody this week, including some fresh pressed apple cider from the orchard. This was pressed on Monday. There's some information about how we press and treat our cider in the newsletter that I sent out on Friday. But it is not pasteurized, so it can ferment in your fridge. I would recommend drinking it up in the next 2 weeks. If you want to keep it for longer than that, I would recommend pouring a little bit off the top for some headspace and then throwing the whole jug in your freezer. We also have really nice salad mix cut out of our high tunnel. We didn't end up washing this just because it was pretty tender and we didn't want to damage it. So it's unwashed, but it is cut, so you'll want to wash it in a salad spinner if you have one. Otherwise, you can just rinse it and then set it on some towels on your countertop, let it dry out a little bit. Fresh greens in November, delicious. Make a yummy winter salad with roots. We also have bunches of kale for everybody this week. I really love adding kale to soups in the fall. It's just a nice hearty green that really keeps its structure well when you add it to soups. Also great for fresh eating, adding it to a salad. I included a really nice recipe for a kale salad in the newsletter that has some squash in it. Speaking of squash, we also have red curry and butternut squash this week, as well as a lot of other squashes available for customization. I think red curry is the best squash for squash soup. It has such a unique flavor and it's not too sweet. Butternut is a really nice squash for cubing up and baking, similar to a sweet potato. It has a lot of squash in it because it has a really small seed cavity at the bottom and the rest of it is all squash. Both of these are also great for making a puree and then baking or cooking with that puree. Both of these can be stored right on your countertop, but you should eat them up in the next couple of weeks. We also have rutabaga for everybody this week. Rutabaga is similar to turnips. It's not quite as sweet. It's a little bit more potatoey in flavor and texture. It's really great if you cube it up and roast it. It's excellent added to soup or a roasted root medley. We also have some red beets for everybody this week, a nice 3-pound bag of red beets. These are a storage beet, so they have nice thick skins on them that you're gonna wanna peel off. Beets are great for roasting or pickling and then adding to a nice green salad with your salad greens. And both of these, the beets and the rutabaga, are gonna store for quite a while in your fridge in the bag that they come in. I would recommend untying that bag just to give them a little bit of air in your fridge, but they'll store for quite a while in your fridge. If you don't eat them up in the next 2 weeks, that's fine. And then finally, we have a nice 3-pound bag of red onions for everybody again. These are gonna store fine on your countertop or in a cupboard in your kitchen, just right in the bag that they come in. These are also gonna be a great addition to a salad this week. That's everything this week. Enjoy your veggies.